Hello everyone. This video gives the answer to what is figures of speech, how are they categorized, and what are the types of figures of speech. First one, what is figures of speech? Figures of speech means departure in the order of words. It is also called schemes or rhetorical figures. Schemes means forms. It is classified into five. First one based on similarity, second one based on contrast, third one based on sound, fourth one based on association, fifth one based on arrangement. Based on similarity or likeness, it can be divided into simile, metaphor, personification, allegory, and symbol. Let us discuss in detail. Here, what is simile? Simile is to find out similarity in two different or dissimilar things. For example, my love is like a red rose. Here, love is compared with red rose by using connective like. Another example, I wandered lonely as a cloud. Here, the connective as is used to compare the poet's wandering with the moments of a cloud. Metaphor. It is an implied simile or indirect comparison. It is a comparison without using the connectives like or as. For example, all the world is a stage. So the world is compared with the stage without using the connective as or like. Another example, she is all states. Next, personification. It is giving human qualities to inanimate objects or abstract ideas. For example, oh Rose, thou art sick. Here, Rose is personified. Another example, because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. Here, death is personified. Allegory. It is a narrative with two levels of meaning, that is surface meaning and symbolic meaning or implied meaning. For example, Animal Farm and Pilgrim's Progress. Symbol. It is a word, mark, or any other things represent something. Symbol has no need of completeness in narrative. It may be a letter, a word, or color, etc. For example, William Blake's poem The Sick Rose, in which rose is used as a symbol. Based on contrast, figures of speech can be divided into antithesis, chiasmus, oxymoron, paradox, irony, pun, antinaclasis, epigram. Antithesis means juxtaposing two contradictory ideas in a balanced structure. It will be in one line with two contradictory ideas in a balanced structure. For example, to err is human, to forgive divine. Man proposes, God disposes. Better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. Chiasmus. It is also called crisscross figures of a speech. That means same words are used or repeated in a reverse order. For example, beauty is truth, truth beauty. From this example we can understand it is an expression in which the second part is the reverse of the first part. Another example, fair is foul and foul is fair. Oxymoron. It means juxtaposing two contradictory terms, normally an adjective noun combination in which the adjective is opposite to the noun. For example, darkness visible, terrible beauty, open secret, sweet sorrow, busy idle, etc. Paradox means one statement or idea which is seemingly contradictory in itself but in reality or fact expresses truth. For example, child is the father of man. The pen is mightier than the sword. Another example, I must be cruel only to be kind. Next, what is irony? The intention is opposite to what is said. For example, and Brutus is an honorable man. Next, he is a babe of 40 years old. There is also situational irony. Situational irony means situation is opposite to what he intended. For example, water, water everywhere, no any drop to drink. Irony is also known as antiphrasis. Pun. Pun is play on words, or one word is used in multiple meanings. For example, look for me tomorrow and you will find me a grave man. Here, grave meaning serious and another meaning grave. Dreamers often lie. The word lie has multiple meaning here. One is sleep, another meaning is telling lies. Antenna clauses, which means one word is repeated for different meaning. For example, put out the light and then put out light. First, put out the light means put out the light of the candle, and second one means kill Desdemona. Another example, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. First sleep means original sleep, and second one death. Epigram. It is a pithy statement or remark expressing an idea in a clever and amusing way. For example, it is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Another example, pen is mightier than sword. So these are the divisions of figures of speech based on contrast. If this video is useful for you, please consider to subscribe and support.